Hello, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm not prepared for this trick. This is not my usual setup. This is where I practice. We're at my desk for this tutorial, and that's because me and Leah filmed that trick about 8 months ago. If you don't know what I'm on about, click here somewhere, and that'll take you to the magic trick, which this is the tutorial of. Yes, anyway, we filmed that about 8 months ago and didn't film a tutorial, and someone has asked for a tutorial in the comments, so here I am.
The great woo, the great woo ding, the great woo ding's gonna do a thing.
So, apologies, in this video you're not going to see much of my face. Sorry about that, it's just convenience to be at the desk as opposed to at the table. So, yeah, you'll have to suffer through just seeing the mat and not the mark. Right, let's crack on. Here's what you need: a pack of cards. In the video, in the trick, it was a blue pack. Here it's a red pack. So just reverse everything and it'll all make sense. Ugh. But of course, you can use whatever colour you have to hand. I'm using a red pack, but there is one card difference. So full pack of red and one blue, but it's not a normal blue card. It is a blue red double backer. So one playing card that is printed with a blue back on one side and a red back on the other side. Don't worry if you don't have one of these, or you can just get a red card and glue it face to face with the blue card. It'll be twice as thick, but it works just as well. So you start the trick by having your red, blue double backer on the bottom of the pack. So whatever colour your pack is, you want that colour on the table. So red pack, red on the table, and put your pack on top of it, like so. So double backer, pack, and that's how you start. You can do some fake false shuffles if you wish, maintaining that bottom card. Here's one easy one. Retention shuffle. You put your fingers on this bottom card, and as you pull off the first clump to shuffle overhand, your fingers at the bottom hold on to the bottommost card, your double backer, and drag it off with that first clump. And if you do it at the right angle, it will hide that blue red double backer. So you start like that if you want to. Wow, great. Or you could do some stuff on the table, making sure you kind of riffle those first few so that your double backer falls first, and it falls quickly, so your audience will not see it. Great. Then you get them to pick a card, and you can do this in any way you wish. Be careful if you're on the table and you spread, because you might spread revealing your bottom card. So practice doing that, or do it in your hands. Pick a card, any card. Don't you pick the bottom one though, that'll ruin the trick. Hopefully they won't. Anyway, let's say they pick that one. Have a look at it. Lovely. It is the 2 of clubs. Doesn't matter that I know for the tutorial. Don't know for the trick. Pretend you're not looking. Well, no, actually don't look. You don't need to see this card because, well, you don't need to. You don't. They will look at the card. And then I think in the performance I shuffled. Basically, you want to put it on top and then cut the cards. That's all you need to do. And a way to do that, like I did in the performance, is to say, I'm going to shuffle, you say stop, and do a Hindu shuffle, pulling cards off the top until they say stop. They put their card face down on top of this pile, and then you just put the remainder of the cards on top of it. And what that has done, has put your red-blue double backer on top of their card. Oh. Now you spread, say something maybe, I don't know, or just go, whoa, what's going on here? Look, there's a blue card. Now, in the video, of course, Leah wanted to grab that card, didn't she? She wanted to take it off me straight away because that's her card. And of course, it's not her card, it's the red-blue double backer. So whatever you do, don't hand this out. This isn't their card. Don't let them take this. It's not their card. Continue spreading. So, point out, oh look, there's a blue one. and it's say something like, and look, it's the only blue card in the pack. Yes? And then cut the cards at the blue card. So you're cutting the blue card to the top. So when you cut the cards, getting the blue cards to the top, you execute a double lift, like so. And it's their card. Oh, pause for applause. Or a sigh, or mystified look. Now, whenever I do a double lift, I always leave it out jogged a little bit so that I can do another double lift and put it back. You don't need to. You just do the one double lift, because in doing that double lift, what you've done, in turning these two cards over as one, you can take that off now, because you've just turned this card over as well, which is the blue one. So now it's red. You've cleaned up after yourself. Ha, brilliant. So you put their card face up down there. Well, hey, the trick's over. It's their card. And then, of course, you can draw attention to all of these red cards, and you can spread all the way through, because the blue one is completely hidden because it's here. And then if you want to do a second piece of magic, you can make their card go back to match the pack. Ah, lovely. And that's the effect. Yeah. I have been Mark Wooding of the Great Woo.
The Great Woo, the Great Woo Ding, the Great Woo Ding just did a thing.